Alright, because it's Cinco de Mayo, and because I have just finished showing y'all how to make pinto beans, I'm going to also show you how to make refried beans. And I'm actually not entirely sure, I mean, I know the whole apocryphal thing about it's refried beans because they're twice fried, but they're not twice fried, they're twice cooked. So I might be missing something. Quite often I am. Alright, so, very traditional way of making refried beans. Don't faint, it's not shortening, it's lard, okay? So, if you have access and can find it, use lard. Now, we're just going to put this on medium heat. It would help if I turn it on. You know, in recent years, they've discovered that lard is not nearly as bad for you as it used to be thought. And my daughter's trying to sneak through here, and it kind of distracted me, so I'm sorry. Alright, so we have about a tablespoon and a half of lard. You can use shortening if you must. You can use a little bit of olive oil if you want to. But I thought I'd show you. This is their traditional way to make it. You know, lard is used a lot in Mexican cuisine, just like in Southern cuisine. So I guess all the Southerners are sticking together. Alright, so 3 or 4 cloves of garlic into our skillet, and then 1 minced jalapeno. Now with refried beans, you're really trying to just decorate and enhance the flavor, right? So you could use a couple of jalapenos. You could use a little bit of serrano, but in this case I'm just doing 1. And I took the seeds of the membrane out. Alright, I'm going to sit here and saute for about 5 minutes. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, we've got our garlic and jalapeno nicely softened. Now, if you want to, I don't think it's really traditional, but you can throw an onion in there. I have. Tastes good. Alright, so that's about a teaspoon and a half of cumin. Now, these are the refried, or these are the pinto beans that I did earlier. If you don't know how to do them, go check out the video on how to make pinto beans. And then this is all you're doing to it. You're smashing them. Okay? That's the big trick. Trying to come up with some brilliant thing to call that, and all I got is add and smash, and that's not much of anything. So once you've smashed them, scoot them back out of the way and add some more. Alright, so I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 cups of beans in here. So I'm going to do my little add and smash maneuver. And quite honestly, this is going to be a very short video because refried beans are really easy and short. I'll be back. Alright, so I smashed them all up. And you know what, I don't know why I forgot to tell you this, but instead of using the back of the spoon, use a potato masher. It's a lot faster. I don't know, I'm sorry. Use a potato masher. Okay, now, if your beans, if you want them looser than what I have, add a little bit of the cooking liquid from your beans. I would do that because I like them a little bit looser than what I have, but my kid dumped it out. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have any. But, you know, you do go ahead and taste before you plate them up because, well, I don't know, tonight I might experiment on a kid because that's the minimum. But we know that these beans were really well seasoned. They were just perfectly, they were great. And chances are, if they taste that good to begin with, you don't need anything else. And we don't need anything else. Now, if you must gild the lily, and you know I'm all about gilding the lily, sprinkle that with a little Monterey Jack or pepper jack or whatever and run it into the broiler for a second. I like them just plain naked. Because it's great. Wow.
Well, on a side note there, for people that might not understand your metaphor, the
Gilding the lily?
Yeah, you should explain that.
You don't understand what gilding the lily means? I mean, a lily is a beautiful flower, right? And gilding is when you paint something with liquid 24 karat gold. Well, gilding the lily is kind of like saying you're doing too much because a lily is perfect and beautiful on its own. I happen to like gold. It sparkles and it's pretty, so I got no problem with gilding a lily. So gilding a lily means you've gone a little bit overboard, which is how I roll. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.